Betty. I was about to lay down, just got off a phone call from R. And I was reading the comment that just came through. It's the funniest shit ever. The comment is from Sassy, California. How you doing, girl? Or boy, whoever the fuck you are. Troll. You're not even a girl, boy. You're just a fucking troll. It said, don't let her fool you. She's lying to you. It's a wig. That's not her real hair. Duh. How many of y'all knew that? Y'all all knew that I have a wig on. These ain't even my real eyes. Y'all look. It's contacts. Oh, wait. Hold on. Go back. They're contacts. I never lied to y'all. So who you thought you was fooling? Who you thought you was trying to tell on? Joke's on you, boo-boo. I love how y'all fucking trolls be trying to come up in here trying to say something. What y'all try to do, though? Y'all are funny as fuck. You have no life. You are so fucking miserable with your life that you think you're trying to blast on somebody else. Good luck with that. Good luck with that, though. My real hair, I mean, it's kind of like messed up. I got some grays up in here, but you know, my hair is thin. That's why I wear wigs and stuff. This is not a wig though, it's actually a sew-in, so I can't actually take this whole thing off. I can just take the top part off because this is a lace front. And I have really curly hair. My hair is kind of like the same texture as this hair, but it's thin. It's very thin. So that's why I wear wigs and weaves and stuff like that. I wear contacts. Y'all seen me wear contacts. And you see me with contacts. So who you thought you was telling on, boo? Who did you think you was trying to, what? You think I'm a liar? I don't have nothing to lie about. I have never lied to you guys ever. Oh, here she go. This lady's a sorry excuse for a trucker. She's crying whenever stuff doesn't go her way. How about this? Have Barry make the train stop, and there's no way you're about to make 100,000. Oh, I'm not. Okay. Well, I can show you my paycheck stub. I'm at like 78,000 right now, and it's October. So, I mean, let's do that, shall we? Let's go pull up my paycheck stub. Let me see if I can pull it up on my computer, since I'm not about to make 100,000. Let's see. And as far as Varian going bankrupt, okay. You say so. You say so, since you know everything. But okay, you know, some people are just miserable with their fucking life. They can't just stand and see other people happy. So, where's my tablet? Because I've been wanting to show y'all my paycheck stub anyway. And if Varian's going to go bankrupt, I doubt that's going to happen, because for Varian to go bankrupt, U.S. Express will have to go bankrupt. And U.S. Express has been around a long time. So, why is she hating on you? You do bad? No, I don't do bad. I have nothing to... I want y'all to see that you do actually make good money at Varian. Not for her. This is something I've been wanting to do. But since I left my phone at home, my other phone at home, I can't show y'all. But I can show y'all on here. I can show y'all on here. Okay. That's one of them. And I already had it all situated for you guys, because I you know, blocked out my... She wants to date you. All right, y'all. This is my last paycheck stub. This is for pay period ending on October 8th. I drove... How many? Where does it say? Hold on. Mileage. Total miles 2928. I thought I did more miles than that. It's supposed to be 3,000 something. Anyway, for 2928, 100 miles. That's how much it took home, $16.98. With all the referrals and extra pay and all that stuff, that was the extra pay. plus this extra pay right here. These are store items. So whenever somebody buy, like I give all of my drivers $250 in store credit. And so whenever I do that, it comes out of my check, which is fine. Okay, so my current year-to-date was $34.39. $61,674 was year-to-date for the year. Let's go down here. So they deposited $30,190 into my checking account. My year-to-date, $73,016.68. Total income year-to-date. And this is only October 8th. I have... Let me see if I can show y'all something else without showing all of their information. So, I got orientation scheduled for one person. Their last update was October 4th. Oh, that's showing their phone numbers. Damn it. So, orientation scheduled for that one person. Let me see if I can do it where y'all can't wait. And then that person, orientation is scheduled for that person. Hold on. I don't want y'all to see their names. Down here, orientation scheduled. So I got 1, 2 people scheduled for orientation. Three people scheduled for orientation. 1, 2, 3. So that's $6,000 right there. We'll add that to that 71 or 73 or 74, whatever it was, plus whatever miles I drive. How could Variant go bankrupt? I mean, if you think about how much each load is, how much the company gets paid for each load. Looks like a made-up pay stub. Of course you would say that. Okay. Touche. That's what you think. Shit, I don't have no reason to make it up. You want to see my bank statement? I can't make that up. I can show you how much money I got deposited in my bank statement. But I'm not about to do all that because that's too much info. Anywho, it's not made up though. Let me show you this. Call me. I call Variant and ask them to look at my driver ID number and find out who that name goes to. But I can't make this up. I have no interest in making up a paycheck stub. Right here is where the company information will go. It says U.S. Express. How about this? I'll show you one where I didn't write it out. And I whited out my see, this is where it's not whited out. Same paycheck stub, $16.98. I just whited out U.S. Express, and I whited out my address, which is up there, because I don't want y'all to see. Let's see. I didn't want y'all to see my address. So no, this is not a fake paycheck stub, y'all. Or sassy, whoever the fuck you are, you bum bitch. But it's cool. I ain't hating. I'm not mad. You have your opinions. Everybody, they're like assholes. Everybody has them. Those made up paycheck stubs, really? Those aren't made up. Okay. Well, look, sassy. You know, if it seems fraud, you're the only person who feels that way, and you seem to be very, very miserable. I mean, if I had a way to share my screen, I don't know if I can. Let me see if I can go on to. I don't even know if we have a browser. For paycheck stubs. I think it's just an app. It makes sense for me to white it out because if I'm posting it online to people who could see all of my information, I don't want them to have my fucking address. How stupid do you sound? That's true, Wilson. That is very, very true. Oh, Express mobile app. Maybe I can download it on my computer. No, it's only for Google Play, Apple Store. About Oh wait, I have an idea. If I can stream my TV, my phone, to my TV, and then turn the camera around so you can see. No, that's too much to do. Anyway, I'm not about to go through all that trouble to prove to one person. You know what? I just feel like people who say stuff like that, I think they're just upset because something is not going right in their life. So there's just something going on in their life and they're just not happy. I mean, if you know anything about business, you have a parent company, and that parent company can open up smaller companies under its umbrella, and that parent company pays for and basically invests into the smaller companies under its umbrella. And when you're a smaller company under the umbrella of a bigger company, you have all the tools and resources of that company, but you're still your own company, right? And so Variant being under the umbrella of US Express, we have all of US Express's buying power. We have all of their income, like all the money that US Express is worth. We can tap into that because we're Variant, because they're our parent company. So it's kind of like mom and pop, right? If my mom had a company, my dad had a company, and I got a company under their name, are kind of like credit cards. That might be the easier way to explain it. My mom got a credit card. She put me on her credit card as an authorized user. Thank you. Keep it at 100. She is part of the money squad. How you like the Variant so far? But if I use my mom and dad's credit card, I have my own. It's my own credit, right? I have my own credit, but it's building my credit. But at the same time, I have access to their money, or they have access to my bill. So when you're in a situation where you're not doing so well in life and things happen, you're not going to be happy. And I've been there before too. I've been in a situation where things weren't going good in my life, and I saw other people doing well, and it kind of made me feel inadequate. It made me feel, I didn't know what I was feeling. I didn't want to feel jealous, but you're human, and sometimes if somebody has something that you want that you can't get and you don't have access to, sometimes you get little feelings like that. Like, for example, my ex-wife, her and her wife, current wife now, they bought a house. And I was like, when we broke up, when we got divorced, she had nothing. She had actually stole money from me. And she stole my whole entire income tax check. She locked me out of my house. I lost every fucking thing. Right? I had nothing. Me and my children had nothing. We were homeless. We had no clothes. We had no food. We had no shelter. We had nothing. We were literally starting over from fucking scratch. And that's around the time that I moved to Houston and started driving trucks. Just because of her, I started driving, but I had nothing. And when I saw her buy a house, do you know how that made me feel? Yeah, they closed it because we moved to the Dallas terminal. We have a brand new terminal in Dallas, so that's why they closed Irving. But can you imagine how I felt when I saw her buy a house and post pictures of her house, this big old beautiful house? I felt jealous. I felt like that should have been mine. Like, you took everything from me and you have that beautiful house. How the fuck did you buy a house? How did you do that? Like, how did you do that by stealing from me? And I was bitter and negative. I never told anybody about this. This is the first time y'all hearing about this. But I don't share that with people because I'm not that type of person. But I felt really, really bitter, really, really negative. And then my nephew moved to Texas and he bought a house. And I'm happy for them. But I'm like, how are all these people being so successful and getting all these great things, and I'm just still stuck here? I'm still stuck struggling. I'm still stuck trying to keep my head above water. But see, if I fed into that feeling, I would have been like saying all kind of shit. They probably were selling drugs to buy that house, or specifically with my ex-wife. She probably doing something illegal to afford that house. Like, she stole from me. Like, all kind of negative shit. But it takes so much energy to be negative towards somebody, especially if they have something that you want or you want it. But I'm just not that type of person. But I get it. I get it. So Sassy, California, I mean, I don't know what's going on with you in your life, but I've been through a lot of shit. I've been through a lot of ups and downs. I have been raped, molested, almost killed. I've been abused. I've been human trafficked. I've been beat by my family, like literally beat. My mom used to beat me. She was on drugs. She had men running in and out the house. My children, my daughter got molested. I've been homeless. I've lived in cars. I've lived in garages. I've lived in under the stairs in hotels in Vegas. I've lived behind buildings on mattresses outside. I've been through the ringer. I've been through shit. I've been through hell literally and back. And it's easy to blame everybody else and be upset with everybody else because they have everything that you want. Like, I used to be mad when I would go in the casinos in Vegas. I didn't have shit. I'm living literally 500 feet away in somebody's elevator stairwell. And I go in Vegas and watch these motherfuckers spend thousands and thousands of dollars putting them in a fucking slot machine and lose all of it, when they could have just gave it to me so I could have somewhere to live or something to eat. I used to be pissed off at them. But everybody has their demons. If you're going through something, I'll talk to you. I'll help you out if I can. I'll do the best that I can. But trolling somebody because of their successes is just going to make you feel worse. It's going to make you hate yourself even more. And I know you're probably going through some shit right now, and you probably feel really bad and down and out, down in your luck, but forever don't last always. Forever don't last always. This too shall pass. You will get through this, whatever you're going through. I don't know you. I have no clue who you are. All I know is you commented, and that stirred this video, because this is not the first comment that you commented on. And to me, it was such a petty comment that I had to do a video about it, because one thing I don't play with my fucking, don't lie on me. You can say all kind of negative shit about me. You can talk as much shit as you want to about me, but do not lie and tell me I'm a liar. Do not slander my name, because I pride myself on me being real, honest, and truthful, no matter what the fuck I'm doing. I don't care if you like it or not, I'm still gonna tell you the truth. So I'm always gonna protect myself and defend my name. However, whatever you're going through, I just hope that you find a mentor or somebody that you can pour into that has the emotional capability to accept what you're going through. And I hope they help you. I hope you find what you're looking for. And I'm not above anybody. So if you need help, if you need somebody to talk to, if you need somebody to vent to, you can call me. You can call me and I won't judge you. We won't even speak of the comments. I'll just listen. And if you want help, I'll help you as much as I can. I don't got a lot of money, but if you need a buck or two to get something to eat, I got you. But don't slander somebody's name because you're going through what you're going through. And it's not just speaking to you, I'm just talking to everybody that's going to watch this video, who's watching it now, who may watch it in the past, in the future. If you're going through something, you might feel like, I get it, I get that you might feel defeated right now. You might feel like you hate the world and everybody that's doing well, fuck them because you're not doing well and they are. I get it because I've been there. But this too shall pass. You just have to, I had to learn how to get out of the situation that I was in. I had to learn my thought process. And Hold on. Okay, so somebody just sent me a text saying that my number was leaked. This is my business number, so it's not my personal number. So if it is leaked, cool. They're still sending me text. What you doing today, baby? That's what they just said. The number is 575 585. No, 5. I'm gonna write it down so I don't have to keep going back and forth. I'm gonna tell y'all the number that's calling me and texting me. No, I didn't. Oh, now Pinky is saying that number is texting her. 575-587-3545. This number has just texted me and Keeping It 100 saying that I leaked our numbers. They text me saying, DollFace just leaked your number on YouTube. Well, let me see. It's gone now because I got other text messages. But they text me saying, in quote, DollFace just leaked your number on YouTube and some other shit. Then they text Pinky, Keeping It 100, and said, DollFace just leaked your number on YouTube. The number is 575-587-3545. So we're gonna have to do some recon and find out what the fuck's going on, some intel, because somebody is playing some major games. But guess what, y'all? I'm not that stupid. This is a business line. My personal phone number is not on YouTube. Hold on. But I think it's an iPhone thing because Pinky just got her iPhone. Did I get your Instagram video? I'm not sure. Yeah, I think I did. I'm not sure. But I feel like it's a Instagram thing. I mean, an iPhone thing. So I'm gonna call iPhone Apple, and do my little work or whatever. I mean, that's what happens. Drama is gonna follow people because when you're doing something right, that's when the drama comes. But people don't know the connections that I have. Or I got connections with the FBI. I have connections with state legislators. I have connections with judges and lawyers and police officers. So they fucked with the right one today. Because all I have to do is make a phone call and I can get this shit taken care of. I could do that when I get off the phone. I'm in no rush because they can't hack my account. They can't hack it, so I ain't tripping. I have all of that safeguarded, but I can send it to the FBI or my contact in the FBI so I can keep tracks and tabs on it just in case it does escalate. They already got a head start on it. So you fuck with the right one today, boo. Whoever you are, you fuck with the right one. I actually know people. I'm not just a pretty face or just a truck driver. I had a life before I drove trucks. So, and that life entailed building my network of people within the criminal justice field because that's the degree I have. I have a degree in criminal justice. I will be going to law school. So, you fucked with the right one. They just sent me a text saying, I'm going to call iPhone. Laugh out loud emojis. Okay. I ain't tripping. This phone number ain't linked to none of my accounts. So you can't hack my account. It's an iPhone. Pinky has an iPhone phone. Girl, please, the FBI ain't worried about your crazy ass. Anywho, Pinky has an iPhone. That's what you just text, or he, whoever they are. So, I think it's an iPhone thing, but I ain't tripping. My other phone is my personal line. This is business. And, oh well. Anywho, before all of this started to happen, these companies here evil people work in offices and truck companies. Right? That is true. But before I was really interrupted by the troll that is trying to infiltrate. Oh. You know what else I just found out too? I found out, y'all know I am Clarissa Rankin. Me and her used to be cool. I don't fucking know what happened. But she blocked me on all of her social media. And she blocked not keeping it 100. She blocked Trucking with Aubrey. And I think it's because she has beef with She Trucking. So she blocked me. So I actually gained another hater. That's fucking crazy. I call you a hater because you actually blocked me. I did nothing to you. I don't even know you well enough to do anything to you. I don't even. And if I wouldn't even known that I was blocked if Trucking with Aubrey wouldn't have told me. That just shows you how bothered.
I'm dying, bitch.
That just shows you how bothered some people are. Like, what the fuck are you afraid of? You don't want me to see what you're doing. Congratulations, whatever you're doing. Like, congratulations on your endeavors. Like, I'm proud of you. You came a fucking long way. I remember helping you with your makeup. We did a whole fucking FaceTime with each other on Instagram. They bothered about you shape too? I'm just not that type of person. I just don't understand. What can be so pressing to someone to... I don't block nobody. Whether you're my enemy or not. I don't block you. Unless you're a guy that keeps fucking bugging the shit out of me and sending dick pics and stuff, you're gonna get blocked. But if I like you or if I don't like you, I'm not gonna block you. I want you to see how successful I am. I want you to see what I'm doing in my life. And I'm always available if you need me. But she blocked me for whatever fucking reason. I don't know. All I know is, the facts that I know are, she has beef with She Trucking. I'm affiliated with She Trucking. And she blocked me. Those are only facts I know. So if I was to put two and two together, she probably blocked me because I'm affiliated with She Trucking. Ain't nobody worried about you, boo. Come on. Ain't nobody worried about you. We have nothing in common. I am a company driver, you're an owner-operator. So right there alone, as far as social media is concerned, we have nothing in common. But yeah, they do have rocky roads going out there. All She Trucking ain't let her big knock ass. And She Trucking. Wait a minute, are we in agreement on something? Sassy California. That's something I wanted to say, but I wasn't gonna say it. Thank you for saying it for me. I mean, I don't own She Trucking, so I can't say who they would allow in, but she do got a loud mouth. She just got a loud. That's just ignorantly loud. Is that a word? Ignorantly? She's just ignorantly loud. I feel like I could talk shit now because she blocked me, but I don't like talking shit about people. But the reason why I brought all that up is, what if that's her texting me? What if it's not you, Sassy California, texting me? What if it's her? It could be you, it could be her. I don't know. But I would hope that she would be more trying to be about her business than trying to text somebody. Because why would she text keeping it 100? I heard though, somebody called me and said, after you do that CNN article, Money Squad all day, thank you. after you do the CNN article, it's gonna be people coming out the woodworks. They said I was gonna get death threats. I was gonna have a lot of trolls, a lot of haters. They said it's definitely gonna get amped up on the hate. So to expect it. But it's not about what people say to me or about me. It's about how I respond to it. So I can still say this though. If y'all going through something, if anybody's going through anything, I'm not above anything. I'm not above anything. I did just make you a mod right now. Shit, bro. So if you need help with anything, I will do the best that I can to help you. And wait, no, don't time her out yet, because I want to see what she's saying. I want to see what she was talking about. Shit, bro. I'm not above helping you, so because I understand. I've been there. I've been in situations where I've been hurting and down and out, down my luck. I mean, shit, y'all saw me live through it. Y'all saw it when I first started this channel, all the shit that I went through. I can help you get your credit score up. Byron Brown, I did a video. And all of y'all who actually clicked the link and went to self.com, self-lender, and started the whole credit repair thing, thank you, because they gave me $10, I think, for every person I refer. So Self-Lender is an app where it does like 3 different things. Like it does a lot of good shit. It helps you build your credit, number 1. So you set it up to where you have it take out a certain amount of money out of your account every month. I set it up to where $20 comes out. The $20 or $25 comes out of my account every month. It gets stored into a CD account. At the end of 12 months, you get all of that money back plus interest. Now on your credit, the reason why it helps you with your credit, because at the credit bureaus, it reports to the credit bureaus that you have a installment loan. So you're basically loaning yourself money. Get my phone number from cousin Kiki. Definitely want to talk about your connections. Okay. So, that is true, you guys. So, it reports to the credit bureau as an installment loan. So it builds your credit that way. So now you have 2 options. You can either keep the money going into that account, or you can open up a secured credit card with the money that you already have saved into that account. I opened up a secured credit card, and I use that secured credit card once a month to buy like food or something, and then all you have to do is pay the bill before the statement date, not the due date, but the statement date. You pay the bill and then you'll be good. Every so often it'll tell you you have a credit limit increase. So I think I started with $125 secured credit card. Now I'm at $250, I believe, or $275. It only gives you like a credit limit increase of $25. Thank you, Darren. And I think my starting balance when I first got the credit card was like $125. And so usually with a secured credit card, you actually have to put money down as your deposit, and that becomes your credit limit. But because I already had money stored in that CD account, it just took the money from the CD account. I didn't have to put the money in there. The name is Self-Lender. The other thing that I have is Chime Credit Builder. I like Chime Credit Builder because it doesn't report. Because with Self-Lender, you can't spend over 30% of your credit limit. But with Chime, you can spend as much money as you want. Basically, whenever I get paid, 30% of my paycheck goes to Chime, and then half of that goes towards my savings account and towards my credit builder account. My credit builder account, any money that goes in there throughout the whole entire month, so in 30 days, but on day one of 30, I'm putting money in there all throughout the month. Day 30 of 30, that's my credit limit. Whatever my final balance is for that month is my credit limit. And that's what it reports to on my bank statement, on my credit card bank statement, is what my credit limit is for the month. And it also reports that I paid my credit limit, or I paid the balances off, because it's not really credit, right? It's your money that's being put in there. So that shows up as good credit, like having a secure credit card. Then I have Experian Credit Boost. So what up, Rika? So with Experian Credit Boost, if you pay Netflix, your phone bill, Disney Plus, HBO, Hulu, like those little streaming services, they actually help build your credit just by paying your bills. You just link your bank account to Experian Credit Boost, and it will actually scan your bank account for whatever bills you pay. So mine is my power bill, my cable bill, my internet, my phone, and any of my streaming services, and goes towards building my credit. So that's another one, Experian Credit Boost. And then Amazon has a secured credit card. So I have a secured credit card with Amazon, and they work like normal other secured credit cards. You have to qualify for it. But Self-Lender and Chime, you don't have to qualify for it. You just have to qualify for it. Rika, you cool with Sassy California? Because Sassy California that's why I started this video, because she was trolling me. But I understand when people are hurting and going through stuff, so I try to help. So I told her, if she or he, whoever that person is, if they have any problems, they need anything, that I'm willing to help. I'm not going to sit there and tear you down when you're already hurting. But trolling somebody is not the way to go. Do you know this person? And she's talking about I am Clarissa Rankin, who actually blocked me on social media. But so they have actually a you don't know who that is? They actually have a secure credit card. Clarissa blocked me because I don't know why she blocked me. I'm affiliated with She Trucking. I think she's beef. I was told through the grapevine she's beefing with She Trucking, and so she had blocked the vice president of She Trucking with Aubrey. I'm friends with Trucking with Aubrey, so when she told me it happened, I was like, well, who was it that blocked you? She was like, we were friends. We was talking on the phone every day, and then she just blocked me. I don't know why. I'm like, who was it? And then she said Clarissa Rankin. I'm like, oh really? So then I looked for Clarissa Rankin on my social media, and I'm blocked from hers too. The only person I'm not blocked from is her husband, which I don't want to follow anybody's husband, but I was like, well, why she blocked me? I didn't do that. So but anyway, I don't know, that's just drama, whatever. We're trying to help people over here. So Amazon secure credit card, Self-Lender, Chime Credit Builder, and Experian Credit Boost. Between those things, I have boosted my credit probably over 150 points. So it helps. It really did help. And I have the Amazon secure credit card from whenever I want to buy something on Amazon that I really just don't want to spend my money on, because I got to use that card once a month, so I buy something with that. I have these things right here. Let's see, where is it at? My next purchase on Amazon is going to be these. I got these little things for my AirPods. Like, you put the AirPod in here, and then you clip this to your ear so it doesn't fall out, because my AirPods always fall out my ear. So there's a pack of those, but you see there's only one there. I don't know where the other one's at, so I gotta buy another one. So I'll probably buy that. I use my Chime credit builder all the time. I just use all the money that's in the account because it doesn't report your spending limit. So, what's up, Jazzy? So I just use that whenever I'm at truck stops and want to buy food. Any spending that I spend money on, I use my Chime credit builder card. My self credit builder secure card, I use that once a month if I need, like, if I drive, I have some short miles, like if I get a paycheck that's really small and I want to just pay my bills with it, because I use my debit card for all of my bills. So if I want to pay bills or something with it, I'll use that credit card. I'm thinking about subscribing to something with that credit card, like Netflix or something, so I can for sure use it every month without even having to worry about it and putting it on auto pay. So those are ways I built my credit, and it went up since in like a year, because I only had it for like a year, all of that stuff for like a year. My credit score has went up over 100 points to where I'm actually able to buy a house. I think my high score right now is 697. I think when I first started building my credit was like 5, I think it was like 5, I want to say 530 something or 580 something. It was really fucked up, really bad. Thank you, Gerald. I mean, in order to make the paper I'm making, you just gotta come to Variant. Click the link on the bottom of this video, or any video that I've talked about Variant on, and that goes straight to my portal, so you can apply under my squad, because I'm an ambassador. So then I'll be your mentor, and I'll be your ambassador. And then you get over here, you run your miles. The miles are there. And then become an ambassador so you can bring people in too. And that's where the money is at. And right now, until the end of the year, we got 2 months. They're giving you 64 cents per mile for all miles run if you hit 2,400 miles per week. And they're giving 4 cents per mile for every mile that your drivers drive. I am making owner-operator money. That's the whole point. That's their whole thing. They say they want company drivers to make the same amount the owner-operators make, just without all the responsibility of being an owner-operator. So that's what I'm trying to do. But I did learn something that was really troubling to me, which is all of this ambassador money, like all the bonuses I get, I can't even count that for buying a house. I thought I was doing something. I'm like, I'm about to hit 100,000 this year. I'm about to buy a house. I'm about to be good. Nope, they can't use none of that income. I'm like, fuck. I can't win for shit. It is what it is. I still make enough money to buy a house. They're just having a hard time finding out how I make my money, because Variant is always giving us raises and bonuses and stuff. So they don't know what standard. I'm like, just think of 60 cents per mile. 60 cents per mile, I average 2,500 miles a week. I make more than that, but I average 2,500. That's my base pay. Can I qualify for a house in that or not? But because I did the She Trucking Expo, I did the CNN interview, there's so many different times I wasn't on the truck, I wasn't driving, I didn't get a lot of miles that month. And I didn't get a lot of miles for the month of May. I didn't get a lot of miles for August. And I didn't get a lot of miles for September. And I only been here since February. So they're like, I don't make enough money. I'm like, I do, it's just all this extracurricular activities, being an ambassador, is what fucked me up. So I learned my lesson. I'm not doing that no more. You're gonna have to pay me to get off this truck, partner. You're gonna have to pay me to get off this truck, to do anything for you. Other than that, I'm running. I'm mad right now that I gotta do a 34-hour reset. Because if it wasn't for that, I'll be running right now. Period. But I mean, hey, win some, you lose some. But Sassy, if you're still watching, stop trolling people. I know it probably make you feel good, but did you know catfish has a new season where they're actually going after trolls. They're called trolls. They're actually going after trolls and catfish. And I've learned watching those episodes that they're just hurting inside.